Hey there, Star Family! Welcome back to another cosmic check-in for all Pisces placements. Get ready for a deep dive into your 2025 energy forecast, where the Emperor reversed steps into the spotlight, challenging how you handle authority, structure, and self-discipline this year. Meanwhile, the Hills Tea Leaf card, it hints at multiple hurdles on your horizon, urging you to refine your approach with each new obstacle. In this reading, we'll explore how to navigate the ups and downs, stay grounded despite reversed power dynamics, and ensure that these hills don't become insurmountable mountains. Ready to reclaim your inner sovereignty, Pisces? Let's jump in and uncover the path to a more empowered 2025. I had to fix that was bothering me. Alright, so Pisces, the overall theme of the year, the central energy or the lesson for 2025 is the Emperor reversed and the Hills Tea Leaf card. And the Emperor reversed, it points to overbearing bosses, rigid family members, or mentors who test your boundaries. You might also play this role if you're prone to micromanagement. This could also signify work environments, family gatherings, or organizational structures where chains of command matter. I'm also seeing contracts, policies, or tools representing rules or authorities like job descriptions, budgets, or schedules being at play this year. You're advised to beware of power struggles, whether internal or external, because the dark side of the reversed Emperor, it can lead to aggression, stubbornness, or self-sabotaging passivity. Stay mindful to avoid being overpowered or overpowering others in ways that create ongoing tension. When it comes to your key opportunities and blessings for this year, you have the Seven of Wands reversed and the Staff Tea Leaf card. The Seven of Wands in its reverse position indicates letting your guard down, possibly stepping back from constant battles or proving yourself. Instead of fighting every hill, you might choose your battles more strategically, opening space for collaboration. The staff, that assures you'll receive support during hardship, even if you feel your defense is slipping. Trustworthy allies or resources can help carry you. How this ties into the overall energy of the year is that with the Emperor reversed, you may feel unsure about how to assert authority. And that reverse Seven of Wands encourages you to recognize you don't always need to stand alone on the defensive. The Hills suggests you can overcome obstacles by leaning on others rather than stubbornly pushing forward alone. In your opportunities and blessings, people such as friends, colleagues, or family members can step in to help, or mentors who offer direction or encouragement when you feel overwhelmed may play a part. I'm also seeing team-based workshops, community gatherings, or support groups. Any setting where collaborative energy is strong in this aspect of your life. Also, communication tools like group chats or shared project boards. Equipment that helps you delegate tasks or share burdens could be of help here. I'm seeing that pride or fear of vulnerability, it can lead you to reject help, and it could fuel isolation or burnout. You're to check ego-driven impulses to go it alone. Embracing assistance can be the key to seizing opportunities this year. In your challenges, which signifies potential obstacles for extra attention areas for this year, you have the World reversed and the Young Man Tea Leaf card. The World reversed suggests unfinished business, delays in reaching important milestones, or feeling stuck in a cycle that resists completion. You might be close to closing a chapter, but find yourself unable or unwilling to take the final step. This Young Man Tea Leaf card, it can indicate dealings or relationships with a younger male. They could be a family member, a co-worker, or a new acquaintance who introduces complications or an additional layer of responsibility. How the challenges tie into the overall theme is that if the Emperor reversed points to shaky leadership, you may struggle to finalize projects or transitions, especially if a younger man or youthful energy is distracting you or complicating matters. The hills, it suggests repeated small hurdles that keep you from fully moving on to the next stage. There could be a younger brother, son, nephew, or a new team member whose lack of experience or impulsive behavior slows the group progress. Or this younger man, they may need guidance or mentorship. I'm seeing educational settings or new work environments or maybe even travel plans that get held up within the challenges aspect of your life. Also, things such as documents, online courses, passports, or anything that needs completion or approval before you can move on could be affected here. Feeling perpetually almost there can breed frustration or cynicism. Avoid blaming the younger male figure entirely, and consider whether procrastination, fear of change, or lack of final follow-through is coming from you as well. In your focus for growth, which is to let you know where to direct your energy for growth and success, is showing the Wheel of Fortune and the the Forest Tea Leaf card. So the Wheel of Fortune, that represents cycles of change, luck, and timing. Positive opportunities can arise if you remain flexible and willing to embrace the natural ebb and flow of life. This Forest card, that can indicate confusion or unclear thoughts. It's like being lost in the woods. This can be an invitation to ground yourself, seek clarity, and trust that the Wheel of Fortune can bring resolution if you stay open-minded. How this ties into the overall theme for the year is that the Emperor reversed might want rigid control, yet the Wheel of Fortune demands adaptive thinking. If the path is unclear, your challenge is to surrender the need for total control and let the universe's rhythm guide you through those hills. I'm seeing that spiritual guides, intuitive coaches, or friends who help you see the bigger picture could come into play. Also, chance encounters that lead to new directions could come into play. Natural settings such as like an actual forest or places of meditation or reflection, anywhere that you can retreat to clear mental clutter will be of help to you this year. And vision boards, journals, or planning tools that can help you track shifts in your life and highlight beautiful patterns will be of help in your focus of growth for this year. Resisting change or clinging to outdated patterns can keep you stuck in confusion. So the negative side here is a refusal to adapt or trust in the unfolding process can lead to anxiety and stagnation. We don't want that. In your relationships and connections, this is insights into your personal relationships, love, and the community that surrounds you. You have the Death card reversed and the Broom Tea Leaf card. The Death reversed, that suggests resisting necessary endings or transformations in your relationships. You might be unwilling to let go of a still connection or fearful of the unknown that follows a big shift. The Broom, that could indicate like a clean sweep. It's a nudge towards fresh starts in your environment or in your mindset. It can also hint at moving house or shaking up living arrangements. How your relationships and connections tie into the overall theme is that the Emperor reverse can feel uneasy with letting go of old patterns or control within relationships. Coupled with the Death card reversed, there's a strong pattern of clinging to familiar dynamics. Yet that Hills card, it suggests multiple small or one big impetus pushing you towards transformation, whether you feel ready or not. I'm seeing ex-partners, old friends, or family members with whom you have unresolved issues could be at play here. Or maybe there's a new roommate or a romantic interest prompting you to reconsider your comfort zone. Changing residences, reorganizing your home, or traveling for extended periods. Anything that rattles your domestic or relational status quo could be at play here. And moving boxes, decoration changes, or mementos that prompt you to reflect on what's worth keeping versus what you must release may be a theme for you. The refusal to let old connections or outdated relationship patterns go can breed resentment, guilt, or stagnation. Hoarding emotional baggage, it weighs you down, so embrace endings as catalysts for renewal. Pisces, in your personal and spiritual alignment, which is the guidance for aligning with your higher self and staying grounded here, you have the star reversed, as well as the grasshopper. And the star reversed, that may indicate a sense of disillusionment, loss of faith, or difficulty connecting to hope and inspiration. You might struggle to see the bigger purpose behind your challenges. The grasshopper, that suggests a delicate situation requiring tact, poise, and faith in your ability to navigate tight spots. A grasshopper moves nimbly, and it reminds you to adapt spiritually as you do physically. How your spiritual and personal alignment tie into the overall theme for the year is that if the Emperor reverse shakes your sense of stability, you may lose faith in your capacity to guide yourself. The hills, again, it emphasizes repeating obstacles that can erode hope. However, the grasshopper card, it reveals you have the agility to land on solid ground if you remain aware, flexible, and quietly determined. I'm seeing spiritual mentors or close friends who remind you of your potential being at play here. However, there could also be negative influences who might cast doubt on your path. Healing retreats, meditative spaces, or even your own bedroom where you do nightly reflection. Any place that you can reconnect with your spiritual spark, will be of help to you. Also, books on spirituality, nature walks, or rituals that gently restore your sense of wonder and purpose will be of help. Self-doubt and cynicism can overshadow your spiritual growth. Losing hope or fixating on what's not working can spiral into deeper discouragement. Consistent, gentle self-affirmation is key. So, to weave it all together, with the overall theme of the Emperor reversed in the hills, your 2025 journey is marked by navigating authority and structure under repeated smaller challenges rather than one colossal hurdle. Each position reflects how that reverse Emperor energy of uncertain control and leadership can color your experiences and your opportunities. With the Seven of Wands reversed in the staff, it says that letting down defensives and welcoming help will open doors. A refusal to do so could keep you stuck. And your challenges with the world reversed and the young man shows that you might struggle to fully complete milestones, especially if youthful or inexperienced energy complicates that matter. In your focus for growth, with the Wheel of Fortune and the Forest, it tells you to lean into life's cyclical changes and ground yourself when thinking gets muddled. In your relationships, you have the Death reverse and the Broom, and it's saying outdated connections or living situations may need a clear out. Don't resist the inevitable transformation. And in your spiritual alignment, you have the Star and the Grasshopper, the Star reversed and the Grasshopper. And it's saying that faith in yourself and the process may waver, but mindful maneuvering helps you land on your feet. Ultimately, 2025 calls you to re-examine how you handle authority and structure in both your external and inner world. By tackling each hill with flexibility, humility, and an openness to needed change, you stand to transform what could be a year of blockages into a year of breakthroughs. Your willingness to adapt and trust, despite repeated obstacles, will ultimately lead you to a more empowered, spiritually aligned version of yourself. Thank you so much for sharing your time with me, Star Family. I hope this reading sheds light on how the Emperor reversed energy may challenge your sense of control, and how recognizing those hills before you can help you climb them with confidence. Remember, you hold the power to steer your own destiny by trusting your intuition, staying resilient, and believing in the uphill journey ahead. If these insights resonated with you, I'd love your support. Please like, share, and subscribe so our uplifting community can keep growing together. Let me know in the comments how these messages speak to your own experiences or how you plan to tackle the hills on your path. For deeper personalized guidance or to explore more of my services, feel free to visit my website. I'm here to support you every step of the way. Until next time, keep shining, trust in your growth, and rise above any obstacles that appear on your horizon. I'll see you soon, Star Family.